Egg-stuffed blooming potatoes. First, place 200 grams of ground meat in a bowl. Then crack 1 egg into it. Next, wash a bunch of dill, drain it, then finely chop it. And add it to the bowl of meat. And use a spoon to mix thoroughly until the egg and meat are well combined, mixing well to enhance the filling's aroma and bring out its distinctive flavor. Next, heat a skillet over medium heat, add a little butter. Let the butter melt nicely, and while we wait, let's move on and prep the rest. Start with half an onion. Place it flat side down for stability, then slice it into thin strips before chopping it into small, even pieces. Keeping the cuts uniform will help it cook evenly and blend perfectly into the filling. Once the butter has melted and released its aroma, add 1 finely chopped onion and sauté until the onion is soft and translucent. Let the onions cook gently in the butter, and while they soften and release that rich aroma, let's prepare the carrots. Take a fresh carrot, then hold it firmly and start grating it slowly. As you grate, you'll get these fine, soft strands that cook quickly and blend beautifully into the filling. Try to keep the shreds even so they cook at the same rate. Once the carrots are ready, add them straight into the pan with the onions. Give everything a quick stir so the carrots can absorb that buttery flavor and start to soften. Now, while that's cooking, let's move on to the bell pepper. Take a fresh bell pepper, cut it in half, remove the seeds, and slice it into small, even pieces. Keeping the cuts uniform will help it cook quickly and blend perfectly with the rest of the filling. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. As soon as that's done, add the bell pepper into the pan as well. Then give everything a good stir, letting the onions, carrots, and peppers cook together and blend all those flavors nicely. Once the vegetables are cooked, turn off the heat and add the entire mixture to the bowl of ground meat. Mixing well to make the filling more flavorful, aromatic, and appealing. Next, season with 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper to enhance the flavor. Mix all the ingredients thoroughly until well combined, making the filling more flavorful, aromatic, and appealing when cooked. Prepare 6 long potatoes, wash them thoroughly. Then cut them in half lengthwise. Use a knife to trim the edges of the potatoes evenly so they have a more attractive shape when roasted. Next, place 2 bamboo skewers on either side of the sweet potato and use a knife to make several thin cuts across the surface. Thanks to the bamboo skewers, the knife won't cut all the way through the sweet potato, creating beautiful flower petal-like slices that fan out. Prepare a bowl of water. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and stir until dissolved. Then soak the sweet potato in it for about 15 minutes. Soaking in salt water helps reduce the starch in the sweet potato, making it taste better when roasted. After soaking, remove the potatoes and let them drain. Mix a little olive oil 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then brush this seasoning mixture evenly over the potatoes so that when they're roasted, they'll release a tempting aroma and have a more appealing color. Olive oil not only enhances the flavor of the dish, but is also very good for your health, rich in healthy fats that help protect the heart and lower cholesterol. Now, use toothpicks to secure both ends of each potato to keep them from falling apart while roasting. Repeat this process for all 6 potatoes, ensuring the potato slices are securely held and spread out evenly and attractively, resembling flower petals. This securing method helps the potatoes maintain their beautiful shape while baking, ensuring they cook evenly and don't break apart, while also creating a dish with a more appealing and professional appearance. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper, then place the potatoes on the sheet. Place 1 tablespoon of meat filling in the center of each potato, spreading it lightly but leaving a small space at the top so you can add the egg after baking. It's wonderful to connect with people from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. When I was finished, I took the air fryer tray away, then placed the tray of potatoes inside. Preheat the air fryer to 200 degrees Celsius and bake for about 50 minutes until the potatoes are tender and the meat filling begins to brown and smell fragrant. While waiting for the roasted potatoes, you can prepare a side salad to balance the flavors. First, finely chop the lettuce into bite-sized pieces. Then place it neatly into a large bowl as the fresh base of your salad. Next, dice the tomatoes into small, juicy cubes. Tomatoes are a true superfood, packed with lycopene, vitamins A and C. They're great for your skin, helping reduce breakouts and slow down aging, while also supporting your eyesight and heart health. And here's a tip: when you cook tomatoes with a little bit of fat, your body can absorb even more of these nutrients. So not only does it taste better, it's healthier too. Gently add them on top of the lettuce. Continue by slicing the cucumber into thin, refreshing pieces. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Then place them into the bowl to complete the colorful mix. Now, squeeze in the juice of half a lemon to bring a light, tangy freshness. Add a small spoonful of sugar to balance the flavors, followed by a drizzle of olive oil for a smooth, rich finish. Finally, toss everything together gently until all the ingredients are well combined and glistening. Once done, set the bowl aside. Once the salad is done, it's time to move on to the next important step, preparing the egg yolks. I take 1 large bowl and 2 small bowls. Crack 2 eggs into the large bowl. Then gently use a spoon to separate the yolks and place them into the small bowls, keeping them perfectly round and intact. By now, the potatoes in the air fryer are beautifully cooked. I carefully take the tray out and slowly pour the prepared egg yolks over each potato ring, creating a stunning flower-like shape. Then, I place the tray back into the air fryer and cook at 180 degrees Celsius for about 5 minutes, just until the yolks are perfectly set, rich, glossy, and absolutely irresistible. After 5 minutes, I take the tray out of the air fryer and sprinkle a generous layer of cheese over the top to enhance the flavor. Then, I place it back into the air fryer and continue cooking just until the cheese melts into a smooth, gooey layer, rich, creamy, and absolutely irresistible. Once the potatoes are done baking, remove them from the oven. The stuffed daisy potatoes look beautiful. Serve the potatoes on a plate and enjoy them with the fresh salad. It's delicious and appealing, with tender potatoes, a rich meat filling, and a creamy, fragrant egg topping. Our stuffed potato flowers with ground meat are now ready. Would you like to try making it at home right away? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. If you found this recipe helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video to support me and help more people discover this delicious dish. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.